once again, we appreciate your very generous support on behalf of Westman Industries. Yeah, well, it made all the difference in a very tough campaign. Yeah, rest assured, now that I'm majority leader, first thing I'm going to do is kill that trade bill. Oh, yes, sir. The GFTI is as good as dead. I have to say, your ongoing financial support played no small role in that. I appreciate that, sir. The hell with them. You know, in the Senate, that's what we call negotiation. God bless America. Bye now. Hot damn! Senate Majority Leader. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad at all.
There's no smoking in here. Here's tomorrow's speech on the GFTI.
I wasn't smoking. Thank you, Ruth.
Congressman Davis has canceled your 2 o'clock call.
At 10 to 2?
He said it was an emergency.
Emergency round of golf, no doubt.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that leaves me with 30 whole minutes and nothing to do.
Actually, there are 2 people here to see you.
Who?
They say they're from O'Toole and Studer.
Lobbyists?
By the look of it.
Tell them to make an appointment.
Yes, sir.
Sir, your wife is on line 1.
Tell you what, send in,
Ms. Benjamin and Dr. White, sir, from O'Toole and Studer.
Yes, exactly. Send them in. Tell my wife I'm just gonna have to call her back.
Yes, Senator.
Senator, this is Miss Benjamin and Dr. White.
Senator?
Pleasure to meet you, Senator.
Oh, have a seat, please. Please. Oh, Toole and Studer. That a lobbying firm?
Yes, sir. We're a little known at this point, but we generally try to work behind the scenes.
Still, most lobbyists know to make an appointment before showing up at my office.
I apologize for that, sir. We appreciate your willingness to see us.
Well, I guess it's your lucky day.
Indeed it is, sir.
So, Ms. Benjamin, what can I do for you?
Actually, Senator, there's something that we'd like to do for you.
Well, that's certainly a welcome change. What is it you'd like to do for me?
I'd like to give you the one thing that you want most.
Excuse me?
Senator, what's the one thing that you want? More than anything else in the world.
This some kind of a joke?
It's not a joke, sir. That's exactly what I want to give you.
Let me tell you. I mean, I've met some lobbyists in my day, but you two, you certainly take the cake. What's that?
Just a formality, Senator.
Listen, I'm a very busy man.
Of course you are, Senator. I wouldn't dream of wasting even a single moment of your time.
All right, so Miss Benjamin, what is it that you want?
We want you to vote for the Global Free Trade Initiative.
Who did you say you work for?
The firm of O'Toole and Studer.
Well, okay. I can see that you're new to Washington, but you know, let me tell you, you're not off to a very good start.
Sir,
I mean, it doesn't take a DC insider to know that killing the GFTI was the cornerstone issue of my campaign. Now, after this election, we've got the votes to do it, so I think you two better be on your way.
Senator, I brought something that might interest you.
I highly doubt it.
See what it says there?
Yeah, I see it. It's ridiculous.
Is it ridiculous?
Well, the date is 2 years from now. The headline says I'm president, but somehow you managed to get me in the wrong party, so yeah, I'd say it's ridiculous. All right, listen, I like a prank as much as the next guy, but I think it's time you two took your little amateur hour elsewhere.
I assure you, Senator, this isn't a prank.
All right, what does he keep doing there?
Senator, what if I told you that this paper here is the real deal? That I bought it myself the day that it was printed?
I'd say that's about as likely as me voting for your trade bill.
What if I told you that on March 14th, 2027, a tech lab in Silicon Valley achieves the first ever successful arc of the space-time continuum?
I'm sorry. What? I don't follow.
You see, sir, through means of string harmonization, we've been able to compress what you may refer to as linear time. This has given us the ability to modify events in relative time.
So, what you're trying to tell me is that you're time travelers? You're from the future?
I realize this might be difficult to come to terms with. Senator, my client has gained access to this technology at great expense and is highly motivated to achieve their desired results.
Get your fucking hands off me. Ruth, get me... I'm sorry, Ruth. It's nothing. What is this? Looks like it's your lucky day. I've met a lot of lobbyists in my day, but you two certainly take the cake. Get your fucking hands off me? This is the entire conversation we just had. How did you do that?
Senator, what if I told you this isn't the first time we've been here?
So you're saying you've been here before?
Sir, today is not really our lucky day. We knew Congressman Davis would cancel your meeting.
What?
We knew your wife would call.
So you're saying we've had this entire conversation before?
Many times, actually. Not the exact same conversation, mind you, but each a variation of another.
You see, it's Dr. White's job to track our interactions so that we can better help you understand our proposal.
Gotta hand it to you, that's a very impressive trick.
I can appreciate how difficult something like this is to believe, sir, but it's not a trick.
So let me get this straight. You invent a time machine, and the first thing you do with it is come here and ask me to change my vote on the one issue on which I've built my entire career? Is that it? I don't get it. Why?
Senator, the fabric of time unfolds in an incredibly complex way. The smallest adjustment can have significant and unexpected repercussions.
Passing the trade deal creates a favorable future for my client. And for you, sir.
But how? I mean, what exactly does your client stand to gain if I do what you ask?
I'm sorry, sir. We cannot discuss future events in any further detail at all.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Now, you asked me to throw my career down the drain. You're not even gonna tell me what I'm trading for?
Senator, look at the man on the front page of this paper. Now, is that a man who looks like he's thrown his career down the drain?
You think I want to be president for the other party?
Does it really make a difference?
Of course it does. Makes a hell of a lot of difference to me. All right, that's it. I'm calling your little bluff.
It's not a bluff, Senator.
No, I think it is. You know, I don't know how you do this clipboard thing, but I've seen street magicians with better tricks.
It's not a trick, sir.
No, I think it is. You're gonna need a whole hell of a lot more than your clipboard gimmick and your fake newspaper to get me to change my vote on the Global Free Trade Initiative. You got that? I don't get it. This has nothing to do with me.
Look on page 4.
Racketeering? Financial fraud? 16 years? Now, you sons of bitches set me up.
Senator, it's very important to my client that the GFTI passes.
This paper's from about the same time as the other one. Thought you said I was gonna be president.
That, Senator, is totally up to you.
Sir, these two events both happen, each in different parallel futures, each guided by temporal adjustments made by myself and my colleagues.
Temporal adjustments? You sick fucks.
Senator, please.
You harness the power of God Almighty, and this is what you choose to do with it? Blackmail?
I believe that in the Senate, they call it negotiation.
So is this like some kind of a dance for you? You know, some kind of a game?
No, sir, not at all.
You know exactly what you're gonna say. You know exactly what I'm gonna say. That's a pretty neat trick.
It's not a trick, sir. You see, what it is an opportunity.
An opportunity for what? For me to betray everything I've worked my entire career to accomplish?
I'd like to think your career is just starting to get serious.
How about this? Is this serious enough for you?
Senator Curtis,
Shut your goddamn mouth. You know, I don't know what cave you slithered out of, but this is the end of the line for you.
sir, what's the plan here? Huh? Shoot an unarmed woman in your office? Tell the police she's from the future and trying to blackmail you?
Maybe. I mean, shouldn't you be more worried about yourselves than me?
Senator Curtis, be reasonable. You can shoot us both, but it won't make any difference.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
It's true, sir. It won't make a difference. If you shoot us, you'll go to prison. Meanwhile, our colleagues, when we fail to return, will travel here to yesterday, or 10 minutes ago, or right now, and kick that door down and put this all to an end.
I want to remind you, sir, that it's you that gets to choose which headline will be your reality. It's your choice.
Doesn't seem like much of a choice, does it?
I know it's an awful lot to ask, sir. But in my opinion, you're receiving fair compensation.
Y'all got me by the short hairs, don't you?
We do, sir. Our client appreciates your vote.
Great.
You know you're doing the right thing, Senator.
Is that right?
Well, have a good day. God bless America.
Fuck you. Hot damn. President of the United States. Not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
No doubt about it, democracy's dangerous. Shouldn't seem so strange to us. Some might say it's just as well we live without it. And I get ashamed of us. If it's all the same, it's gonna take the blame. Who's gonna save us from ourselves? I've been digging in. You got to play the game to win. You got to open up your eyes and make a change in us. No doubt about it, democracy is dangerous. If it's all the same, who's gonna take the blame? Who's gonna save us from ourselves? No doubt about it.